Hello, my name's Adrian Huston. I'm a former tax inspector and now I'm a tax consultant who helps people stay out of bother with the revenue. Today I'm talking about something of interest to doctors and dentists, and at this point no other professional groups. You may be aware that twice in the last couple of years HMRC has had a tax amnesty, and that is to allow people to disclose something they've previously hidden from the revenue. It allows them to do it in a simplified form and to pay a small penalty, just 10% of the tax due. So they pay the tax, a penalty of a further 10%, and the interest because the tax is being paid late. Now the revenue has decided to use this amnesty idea and apply it to various professional groups. And at the moment, the only people it's open to are doctors and dentists. Why doctors and dentists, I hear you say? The reason for this is because HMRC has been gleaning information from NHS trusts, private healthcare firms and private hospitals about payments made to doctors and dentists which are outside the normal pay-as-you-earn tax regulations. If a doctor has received such a payment and not declared it to the revenue, then obviously they would have committed a tax offence and the revenue may be on to them. So what needs to be done now? You've very little time left. If there's something in your affairs which you need to declare to the revenue, then you have to take action by the 31st of March 2010. So not long left. This does not have to be something to do with your medical activities or your dentistry. It could be a holiday home abroad that you rent out, a capital gain you made, some interest from a bank account, whether here or abroad. Or it could be private medical income that is something, a part of which you have not so far declared. What do you need to do? Firstly, I strongly advise you contact a professional to assist you with working out the figures and filling in the forms. This is something we do a lot of. We helped a lot of people in 2007 and a lot more in 2009-10 with the offshore tax amnesties. The registration is the only thing that has to be done by the 31st of March. You must register with HMRC that you wish to avail of this opportunity. You then have another 3 months until the end of June to submit all the paperwork to HMRC along with a payment covering your tax, interest and penalty of 10%. If you don't do it and you have something to hide, then you can be sure that when the revenue comes to you, they will seek a much higher penalty than 10%. As well as that, you would face a much more rigorous tax investigation. Most of these disclosures under this scheme will be accepted at face value, they'll take your money and that will be case closed, which is quite attractive. If you've any doubts, please call me at the number shown at the end of this video and we can have a chat and you can decide if you want to use us to disclose something to HMRC. Remember, it does not need to be medical income, but you must be a doctor or a dentist. Other professional groups will have to wait their turn or go forward separately. They are not in this scheme. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.